Oh, we're trying to sleep.
You're sleeping.
Okay, hello everyone. Oops, sorry about that. Accidentally clicked something. But yeah, alright. It's time for Super Robot Wars 30. I think I'm getting closer to the end. It's hard to stay awake. Or rather, I felt like I really wanted to go to sleep some more, but well. We got a schedule, and I might not be the best at showing up on time these days, but no matter. No matter. So, let's get these story missions done. Let's push to the final chapter, and honestly, I'm about ready to just end this game. We'll do this one. I think this is one more recruit, but I guess I could just do all of these ace chats, because they are kinda in the way. Mikazuki versus Uso? To be honest, I feel the same way about you. Whoa, 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 don't call Camille a girl. Come on now. I'll just take it out on Aki. Wow. That's not how you get a nickname. I really should finish IBO. I'm not sure if Uso... Wait. Could Uso be... I want to say Gundam V2 has a decent chance, but I'm not too sure about the specifics. Usually, at these kind of discussions, I'd probably defer it to my friend who's actually more versed in Gundam than I am. Like, the only Gundam I'm versed in is, what, the only Gundam I'm versed in is probably like G Gundam and some bits of Wing. Forget if there's any other ones I've really watched through to the end. Oh wait, no, I did watch Zeta Gundam to the end. Never did watch ZZ though. I probably should. Maybe, eventually. We're just 10 years older. Whose side are you? Man, I wish Devolution Gundam was as broken as Getter, but well, Shin Dragon Getter is just too busted as a 1v1 unit. Oh. I thought you were going to tell me you had a fiance. Wow, Edge. Romantic relationships are forbidden. What's this new nonsense? I'm not here to encourage you. Okay, I'm finally thinning out this ace list. I'll do like 3 more, and we'll just go for it. Give it another 5 years, but you'll be positively ancient. Ooh, wow, Edge. Greedy man here. Come on. You already have Mitsuba. What are you doing? You didn't even realize? I really have to wonder how the Ray Earth... the Ray Earth, whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, I really have to wonder how the remake will go. Considering I was looking forward to the Sorceress Stabber Orphan remake a while back, except, turns out that one didn't pan out too hot, so... yeah. Alright, I could go for more ace chats, but let's just save here so I don't lose progress, and, let's do countdown. I think that gets us another mission. Then I'm gonna go do Operation Heaven's Gate, Heaven and World, and I guess whatever else comes to mind until we finish this. Right. I should probably think about my power parts now that I have a fair few ton of them, actually. Ooh, whoa. I have another Eos arc. Ah, damn it. This one's like only one at a time. Hello, Connors. Hello. We're about to get started pretty soon. But, I'm trying to see how I want to, spread out these parts. Alright. Who are some of my better attackers? Wait, where'd Gridman go? I think I have the one for him. Hold on. Darn, I don't have any more attack power increasers. Oh wait, no, yes I do. What am I saying? You a Zoid fan? Oh, you mean Megazoids? Can't say I've really watched much of those. Though to be fair, I guess to be fair, as far as the anime stuff goes, I haven't watched too much Mecha? Until, like, recently, and even then. Like, the only series I've finished fully, as of recent, is Gridman. Yeah, Gridman, Dynazenon, and Gridman Universe. That's not a very high number, sadly. Oh wait, I don't need Wizard Operator on him. I guess I could always slap a Shudo Shard. Although I think a Shudo Shard, well, no. Never mind, I take it back. I might be better off with the other one. Okay, time to go. Let's go kick Gawaza to the can. So we're going to take out Gawaza first, then take on Poseidon, huh? Yeah. Following the Quaestor's Antarctic proclamation, the Poseidon forces have drawn back and regrouped on Mars. If Poseidon was aware of Eos's existence, it's fair to assume they know about the Quaestors as well. I suspect Poseidon plans to observe the battle between Earth and the Quaestors for now. Once a victor emerges, their forces will move to crush the winner underfoot. So basically, they're waiting for one side to wear themselves out. Talk about underhanded. And Gawaza is on the other sideline, waiting for Poseidon to overcommit. Just thinking about that guy becoming Patagona's king makes me feel like I'm gonna break out in hives. In Gawaza Lowow's eyes, it's the wisest course of action. It's definitely strategically sound. But the world can't be allowed to fall into the hands of a man willing to sacrifice innocence in the name of strategy. And let's be real, he's a minor player here, so it makes sense to take him down first. The question is, without Full Flat providing us information, how do we pinpoint his location? He's an utter simpleton. I knew where he was straight away. Ah, so you were the source. Name on hand. Oh, wait, is it name on hand? No, it probably is. It feels a little silly asking this after everything that's happened, but just to be sure, you're okay with this, right? A silly question indeed. I live now so that I might see him die by my hand. And what will you do once you achieve that goal? Well, that is a question, I suppose. How about we think that one over together? Wait, what do you mean you're a member of the Shrike team? That's a death sentence! What do you plan to do? Well, I don't expect you to have an answer now, but I do expect you to think about it. I'll skip on Toriko. I'll skip on One Piece for now. I have watched Pacific Rim 1 and 2. Those were a fun movie. I might think on Ultraman, but yeah. Yeah, that's like where I'm at right now. I'll think on it, but with these streaming schedules and my desire to stream, yeah, and the day job, it's like my times to watch things is not very high. Or the time I have is not very high. Is Daba actually going to rule? Oh, man, I forgot to read. Whatever, I don't want to read this guy's anyway. How many anime crossovers are in this game? Quite a lot, actually. Like, Super Robot Wars is the place to go for really strange crossovers. This is where you can see Kamen Rider Double punch Godzilla. Or some other very bizarre dealing. Sorry. Uh-oh, the Dry Crews. They're fast approaching our location. They managed to detect our forces here. Nays with them. You should have seen this coming. Intercept and annihilate them. No, in Super Robot Wars Y, you can see Kamen Rider Double. Just go punch Godzilla. Or fight a giant mech. Or get catapulted from Big O's thing. In this game, you have some strange, very strange scenarios, like Gridman fighting Mazen Kaiser Infinite. Dr. Hell actually being kinda shocked at how much power our boy has. Actually, yeah, no, the crossovers for Super Robot Wars is insane. I'm only playing 30. We'll get to Y later. I'm gonna play something in between Y that's also a Super Robot Wars knockoff. You made a playlist. This game is long. I make playlists of every game I play on this channel. I can only describe this channel's archives as a giant clusterfuck. Because at this point, it kinda is. Make no mistake, this is the strangest VTubing channel ever, where you can find harmonica playlist. Actually, no. A bunch of harmonica covers. Red Dead Revolver, Manhunt, and other nonsense. Let them know who they're... Yeah, let's just kill this guy. My patience is wearing thin. These levels are too long, and I'm just whipping out all of my good units to pretty much annihilate everyone. Alright, let's do it. I think I need to level up Camille and Quattro. Sure, we'll level up those. 5, is there anyone else I really need to level up for the big finale? I'm trying to think. Kinda want Umi and Fu just for the buffs. Go's fine. Do I really want to level up Tamaki? Okay, I'll level up these two. Sakura can take a break. She's so fucking busted. Alright, where's final Gal Geigar? I'm going for broke. Okay, where did I put Psybuster? Ah, shit. There's Psybuster. Alright, good enough, let's go. Yeah, minus Gawaza. He's up somewhere and watching. Stopping him, stripping him. Okay, stripping him of his forces is where we have to start. Now then, okay, can I even maneuver? Actually, nah. I guess we could just do this as a normal battle, it's fine. I thought about just trying to annihilate in one Alpha Strike, but they're not grouped up enough for this shit. They're not grouped up enough, I need EXP. So let's just go start punching the clocks out. Alright, let's get this show started. I'm gonna switch animation off, just so I can end these battles a little faster. It might be a little selfish of me that I want to end these battles a bit, you know, quicker, but what can I say? I don't have that much time in the day. Oh. Right, Char is a little woefully underpowered. For now. We'll get him leveled. In fact, I kinda want him and Camille leveled for the finale. Right, Camille's attacks are all kinda iffy. Okay, it's time to activate my other support command. We're probably gonna need this one. Here we go. I'll need the levels, and admittedly fighting against enemies like way too overtuned for my levels is a little risky, but might as well make this interesting, huh? I need to figure a way to restore SSSP. Oh, jeez. Only now do I realize I've really underleveled quite a lot of people at this point. Jeez. Oh, ugh. There we go. I'll probably have to try the... I'll try to drive the Dry Stranger up here. Okay, that's a better firing angle. I'm trying my best not to get my grunts utterly screwed over, but yeah, these levels need some... Oh wait. Right, I guess... Actually, no. Yeah. The next turn, I can definitely just roll up Sidebuster and kinda... Yeah, I'll just roll Sidebuster into the enemy and use Mercy and whatever else. That'll probably do it. As for this guy... Well, at least Uso can actually kill these things in one strike. Sure, why not? Betty bye permanently. Alright. So much damage. Okay, well, that was just plain brutal. Well, that was one down. Alright, let's squat up. I'm pretty sure it's gonna dodge. Oh shoot, I forgot to apply the EXP thing. Well, then again, I think Uso's at the right level at this point. It's probably fine. Okay, is there a counter I can do that... I want this guy maimed. I don't want to kill this guy, but I just want to maim him. Okay, the beam cannon will definitely fry. Next best thing. Or... well, that can happen. Oops. Okay. You know what? What's up? Cheer up. Man, if only Nay was actually as powerful as she would be to back up the words. Admittedly, I think I'm being kinda merciful to the enemy here. All things considered, I'm being pretty freaking merciful. If I do it like this... ah, damn. I missed that one. And I can't do it any further since I'm gonna miss these two. Alright. Let's go. Okay, I can at least mercy the grunt suits with Psy-Flash. Get some EXP in. Perfect. Alright. Amuro can actually duke it out with a unit and be fine, I think. Good lord. I need to actually improve some of these guys' stats. These miss rates are massively depressing to watch. It'll work. Okay. Holy hit rate problems. Yeah, I probably need to take these out and just do it on my own time. This is a bit much. Wait, I don't want to kill all of these guys before this ends. They only have 10 enemies left. I need to keep at least a couple of these alive. Oh, damn. Okay, Amuro doesn't outskill the opponent. Or rather, I think Amuro works if you can outskill the opponent. Damn, this is what not having Lelouch gets me. Oh, whoops. Kinda forgot to buff. Well, this is fine. Actually, I'm pretty confident Grid Knight can blow up one of these in one shot. So, I guess let's see it. And we're done. Alright, cool. We got the grunt suits left to kill. Ugh, these hit rates. Okay, a Shin Shine Spark is a little overkill. Let's just shoot this guy down. Burn this guy too. Alright, cool. Battle's almost over. I guess I could run up Uso and just have him kill something else. Darn. I was hoping Fin Funnels would actually be... Wait. Oh, no. Amuro doesn't have freaking, Oh, right. Amuro has Zeal. I guess I can always do that. And away we go. Bless up. And cheer up. Okay, that might have been a bit overkill, but whatever. We're almost done with this battle. You know what? Let's just end this battle. Fuck it. I'm going for broke. Kill them all. I mean, incapacitate them all, Daba. I can't... This coward. This fucking coward. Alright, let's just end this. Alright, put soul. Perfect. Where can I buy this game? Oh, this one specifically? You can buy it on, I think, pretty much every console. I don't... Okay. Actually, yeah, no. I'm pretty sure you could buy it on PS4, PS5, Xbox. I'm sure the Switch might have a version, too. And I know you can definitely get 30 on a PC. Boy, that was just overkill. I overextended. Ah! Seems like kind of a weirdo. That takes care of the pawns. Gowaza's nowhere to be seen, however. Is that where you're hiding, Gowaza? They found me. You don't know when to quit, do you, Gowaza? Who would follow a king who abandons his own men? This is just sad. You've already lost. Alright, let's just kill this man. Shoot. Oh wait, I can restore turns. That's right. Who do I really need EXP on? Okay, I guess worst comes to worst. I'll just use Uso to kill every other person. Well, I should probably be doing this a little more often. It's just that the menu scrolling is so crocs. I don't even care anymore. Let's just end this. I've always wanted to put an end to this guy with... well... you get the point. Let's just end this prick. It's time, Gowaza. If you're unable to value the lives of others, you don't get to rule the world. Period. We're going to strike you and Poseidon down, ushering in a new era for Pentagona. Oh shit, he has a line for this. Once I reform the army, I'll... They're requesting a chance to surrender. Let them know we'll accept their surrender. That buys us some breathing room to focus on the Wolgaru at Jupiter and Poseidon on Mars. Uh-oh. We should close out the battle with the Wolgaru first. I can't help but compare myself to Daba. Oh, well, fair. Vision. He was a malcontented cynic at heart. Wow. I want to say that sounds like me, except... Well, I want to say I'm trying really hard not to get stuck in cynicism. Just really kind of hard not to be. Maybe that's what happened to Poseidon, too. But there's nothing I dread more. I'll find out what full flat meant when she referred to the true Poseidon. I want to see the world that lies beyond Poseidon's fall. Ah. Holy shit, how'd Uso end up my ace? Not that it matters, but yeah. Wait, how much dough do I have? Oh yeah, right, I was trying to upgrade Amuro for a bit there. Okay, let me think about my upgrades here. Even though, as you can see, quite a lot of my units are stupidly upgraded. Especially, like, the really good ones. But there's probably a few I can afford to take to at least level 10. Maybe I'll just get the custom on quite a few of these. I think getting the custom bonus is probably going to be the goal then. Ooh, yep, that's too much. I guess I'll go for Operation Heaven's Gate, and then we'll go for Heaven and World, and then whatever else shows up here. I'll tackle it when it, I'll tackle those too. Feels like I have most of the upgrades I want for... Camille. Maybe I'll think about slapping the EXC bonus on some of my other units. Wait, do I have it on Guy? No, I do have it on Guy. Wait, do I have it on Ryoma? No, I don't. What the heck? Ah, jeez. What am I doing then? I don't even have attacker on. Oh, wait, no, I do have attacker on him. Okay, well. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna just throw full counter here too. Feels like... well, actually, nah, never mind. Oh wait, do I have one more? Oh yeah, no, wait. No, Daba just starts off with a bunch of this. Bunch of these things. I probably don't need it on him. What other crazy super unit do I use? I think Koji also has a... might as well toss it here. Who else spams their SP a lot? Sorry that I'm blanking out quite a bit here. There's too many units to manage. Even though my battle strategies just kind of devolve into kill with big AoE and kind of sort of call it a day. Oh, wait. Maybe I should put this on Ernie. He has some EXC problems. I can't get the engine running on him. You know what? Yeah, no, this works. This checks out. Okay, I think that's a good distribution of all of my upgrades. What's my favorite Gundam series? As far as Gundams go, it's gonna be a well, my favorite Gundam series is G Gundam, because honestly G Gundam's just fun. I like having fun. What can I say? That series is dumb as fuck. But it is fun watching all the G Gundam characters and their bizarre plot lines. And honestly, it has some decent story beats, all things considered. And honestly, I prefer Domon as a pro tag to like quite a fair few number of Gundam pro tags. Yeah, the only one to have lovers work and a happy ending. I mean, there's quite a few Gundams with the happy ending thing. I think I just had more fun watching G Gundam. Even though it's basically Dragon Ball with mechs, but I don't know. There was a lot of charm to G Gundam. And it's to a point where it's like it just has so much going on for it for me. But in any cases, I'm gonna need some food. I'll be right back. We'll do these 2 battles and whatever else happens. I might just go for speed killing over practical EXP distribution. We'll see. Be right back. To arms! Let's go. So I'm a writer. Think of a way to add mech stages? Sorry. Are you talking about, like, mecha production or, like, the build? Or do you mean, like, the startup process to get the mech running? Like, all the triggers and buttons you have to press? Because if you really want that kind of thing, I think you need to look away from Gundam and look more towards, like, Armored Core. Because Armored Core makes you definitely feel like you're piloting a mech in all of its clunky what-the-fuck glory. With all the parts, too. Oh, shit. Wait, Zareth? Wait, what? JPEG. God damn it. Okay. Hold on. But yeah. So we're heading out to Jupiter to take out their gate. This'll really be the final battle with the Volgaru. Thanks for finding the gate and transmitting the coordinates, Droney. And now, the Dry Crews will be spearheading the operation to take it. So this whole thing is riding on us! And this briefing that was supposed to kick it all off. So where's Isuru? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him since yesterday's regular checkup. I hope he's not sick or anything. Me too. The briefing for the operation to take the Volgaru Gate will now begin. Codename Operation Heaven's Gate. I am Captain Simon Gatto, and I will be in command. I'll be on the Godinian during the operation itself. Operation Heaven's Gate. If the commander of the MGP is leading from the front, that's how you know this is a big deal. Princess Teoria has some comments before we begin the briefing proper. Greetings! I would first like to offer my deepest apologies for the suffering you have endured from our world, which you call Volgaru. We have attacked countless other worlds in the name of the hunt, driving their native populations to extinction. The hunt is our culture and, in a sense, our way of life. However, I stand before you because I believe it is wrong. I had hoped to find a way for our peoples to coexist. It brings me no joy to see my people defeated in battle time and time again. But I do believe that the destruction of the gate and a cessation of hostilities, an end to the invasion, is the only way forward. I pray for your victory in this fight. The EFF has sent all the forces they could spare to the Jupiter Sphere to participate in this operation. The Volgaru have also fortified the space around the gate in anticipation of our assault. Both sides are pulling out all the stops then. Alright, once this dialogue's done, I can go a little more into what I think you might be looking for. Oh, I'm talking as, like, Fire Emblem class change, but adding more or bigger mech forms. Okay, if you're talking about, like, a class system up, or, like, Adding more or bigger mech forms. I think in that case, you'll probably want to look more towards super robots like Getter and all of them. Because I thought you were going for like general mech building. And like the production of a mech and going from like stiff to mobile. Yeah, alright. Shoot. The Federation has the wider gate surrounded, so it will be your job to break through the core of their formation. So we're breaking up the gate guard itself. That will almost certainly be their main force. So all the commanders they've got left will be there, and Giart to boot. Once the guards weaken, we will proceed to the final stage, a long-range bombardment using the Kalish Giri. Wait, Zanscare's strategic weapon? You brought it to Jupiter? We will destroy the gate using all the power humanity can bring to bear. That is Operation Heaven's Gate. So we have to take out the guard force before we can hit the gate. And that means going through their best warriors. This ought to be fun. Humanity has staked it all on this. If we fail, then we'll have no resistance left to put up against the Volgaru invasion. So for the second stage, think Fallout power armor, but with new cannons. Okay, if I think what you're getting at is what I think you're getting at. So you want a way for... Do you want the mech to, like, evolve? Like... Straight up just, like, evolve... Like Pokemon, where they get new armor? New armor instead of, like, a new, Yeah, no. I guess it would be kind of like super robots then. And my closest proximity is probably Gridman, where he just constantly gets new parts. Until he gets full-powered Gridman, which is just all the parts combined. Or Dynazenon. Actually, no, I think Dynazenon might be a better example of this. Or Transformers, to be honest. I think Transformers might be where you want to look for a more simplified version of what you're going for. But back to this. If we lose here, humanity is doomed. Ah, come on, kids. Isn't it a little late for cold feet? Yeah, but now would be the time Izuru tries to make everyone feel better and lighten up the mood, right? So Izuru was being a good leader after all. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean Izuru won't be a part of this operation? This is bullshit. What? Izuru won't be fighting, but why? What's he doing? How is Izuru? His symptoms are very similar to progeria. Progeria? His telomeres are prematurely shortened, and his cells aren't regenerating. What the frick? It's been happening since the Battle of Ceres, but as of the last checkup, it's accelerating. If it continues, it could end up being fatal. Is this because he awakened the AHSMB? Captain Suzukaze, tell me what's happening to Izuru. Asagi, I'm glad you're here. We need to give you a checkup too. Me? How come? Because you and Izuru share some of your DNA. We have to make sure you're not showing the same symptoms as Izuru is. You knew Chief Mavie? I studied the genomes of everyone in the Dry Cruise when I was researching the obedience gene. Izuru and I have the same DNA. Like it or not, we're reaching the point of no return. The time for secrets is over. Please, Captain Suzukaze, Explain this. I want the truth. You're right, and you have the right to know. MJP's predecessor was established to genetically engineer humans fit for space habitation. You know that, right? Yes, ma'am. But when the war with the Wolgaru began, and Teoria defected, the MJP was created in its place to raise suitable pilots for the AHSMB. Pilots with Wolgaru genetic samples? Wait, what? And the purest sample of Wolgaru DNA we had available was that of Princess Teoria herself. That can't! Izuru is the child created using Princess Teoria's DNA. Wait, Teoria is his mom? Wait, what? And the DNA you share with him is your paternal DNA, Asagi. So, we're kinda brothers? Is that what you're saying? Exactly. Asagi and I... Izuru, you're awake? Izuru, bro, please don't. It sounds weird. But, Izuru, you need rest. But the gate! Your mission is to recuperate. That's an order! Yes, ma'am. No worries, Izuru. We'll handle this gate thing. The plot is gonna tie my hands here. I can't use my full power. Thanks, bro. No, seriously, stop. You're here to see Izuru Hitachi? You too, Commander? Yes. Commander, I'm begging you, don't let Izuru deploy. He keeps pushing himself because he's the team leader. I'm aware. I'll fight as hard as I can so Izuru doesn't need to enter combat. I'll protect him. He's my teammate. And my brother. So you've been informed about your genetics. Commander Simon, this is just a hunch, but are you our father? Oh geez, what the hell? From what Captain Suzukaze said, is that why you wanted to take Izuru and me off the front lines? Oh, keep this from Izuru. Excuse me. A life needs to grow by its own power, not its parents'. It's time to let the next gen take the stage. I think Simon dies in the original canon. Not that I really want to watch MJP. I mean, if I had no better choice, I probably can, but it's like, nah, let's just do this. Holy, that's a lot. Emperor Galkiri has declared the next attack must be the end of this Shikara. We will storm the Earth and seize the genes that Klein failed to claim. Oh, wow, that's a lot of enemies. Do not underestimate these Earthling. There are Lamata I still do not fully understand. They prioritize the lives of others over their own. A contradiction for a living organism. All the prey we've hunted in the past naturally focused on their own survival. The final Shikara. You won't take to the battlefield, my prince? I'd like to observe for a while. Have you heard from Teoria? Not yet. Then she has fallen, or has no desire to return. We could search for her at our leisure, once the Shikara is over. Alright, let's do it! Wait, where's the MJ? Oh, wow! I have to naturally select the NJPs. Well, that puts a handicap on me, but that's okay. I'd still like to level up Quattro and well, the original Gundam tree. Well, I was about to say that, but I think Amuro might be okay. Amuro is actually fine. Alright, let's do this. Get both of our... get my AoE attackers, my line attackers, money generators. Can't forget about Lelouch. I get everyone decent that I actually wanted to use? I know they said there would be a lot, but man, that's a lot. That's too many. They're covering for us so we can take the gate. Remember that. You're really fired up, huh, bro? Will you stop calling me that? And on an open channel! Hate to break it to you, Asagi, but everyone knows about you two now. What?! I asked her to tell everyone. I wanted them to know. Yeah, you little... It's no biggie, I'm so done. You are his brother, aren't you? Man, I wish I had a brother. Quite. I know what that feels like. How about I be your big brother? Hard pass! Hey, you rabbits seem like a fan to me. K's deaf the mom. I'm the what? Hey, what about me? That's enough chatter. We're about to commence the op. Roger that. Mom! Oh my god. Oh, wait, hold on. Right. F12 is disabled. I have to actually manually screenshot these things with my share axe. Damn. This expression is so goofy. K, Commander Mitsuba, Captain Suzukaze, and the Shrike team are our mom pile? And there are dads like Amuro and Koji, big bros like Mamoru and Dop, little bros. We have to make it back as a family. I want to know more about families. Aww. Made family. Aww. Then you'll just have to do it in spirit. He's not gonna stay for long. Cut off their chain of command and the rest will rout. That's when we'll fire the Kalias Gil. I thought it was the Kalish Giri. What the heck? Victory can... Oh. Damn it! I wanted to kill them all! Come on! I don't care if there's like 50-something. I could get this in a turn. Game, you suck. Although, I guess with the state of things, how many things can I even... No, I don't even think they're in a good position to get line attacked. As much as I really wanted to. Looks like we're just going for individual fights from here. Oh shit, since Izuru's gone, I have to use the phrase shoots. Damn, well this sucks. Check this out, Izuru. I'm in the zone. I'm not gonna hide behind you forever. I'm gonna be the hero. Okay, I'm not reading all of this either. Alright, well, let's get this going. That goes for me too. Once I demonstrate that, just surrender. Damn. Alright, Ernie, let's go. Darn. Ugh, I wish these were more inconvenient ranges to fire. Maybe I can just go spear one of their heads. That'd probably do it. Oh my, this warship has a lot of health. Let's just put that down for the count. Ugh, the rabbits suck without the thing. Say the line! Vita! Oof. Oh, damn. Guy's like 4 kills off from getting his, Omega Ace. Holy shit. How many kills did I get with Guy? I lost. This isn't very beautiful. Lutiel has fallen. Uh-oh. The one named Giart. The Quaestors? Uh-oh. The Quaestor spokesperson diving into the middle of a live battlefield all alone? But Earth is also a remnant of Eos. The Quaestors have debated, blah blah blah. So this is the leader. He's even more full of himself than Carulam. I said, get out of my sight! You know what? Deserved. Fuck this. We'll see about that, Magid dude. I'm going out to Izuru. We're evenly matched, right? Someone has to handle him. But if you pilot an AHSMB again, you could die! But everyone out there is fighting, so you don't have to. Are you gonna throw that away? But I have to! What's happening? Where am I? You are inside your own consciousness. Wait, Gridman? Gridman, why are you inside me? You're Yuta's friend. I've been watching you for a long time. I know how tightly you hold on to your dream of being a hero, but I can't. This is the final battle, and all I can do is watch. To fight or not is your decision alone, but you decide what you do. No one else can. It's from their own feelings and desire that people draw power. I say to you, Izuru, follow your own path, shouting your dreams to the heavens. Why are you telling me this? I believe that perhaps, if I had not found Yuta, you are the one I would have joined with. That would be a very interesting fanfic. I think Gridman could ground Izuru and his ridiculous fantasies, to be honest. It wouldn't be a bad duo. I say this as a person who is kinda not too thrilled with the MJP antics, but, well, that's just me. To be decisive, to never surrender, and to believe in his comrades, You have the potential to be a hero. My dream is... Wait, what? Oh, he's doing the Rex! God damn it. Why do I only know Xenoblade? Because of the stupid I love you and all of you guys line. I hate it. I hate it! Okay, I'm not reading all this. This is crazy. No, wait, you know what? No, I will read all of this. Fine. Captain Suzukaze, I love you. Excuse me? And Siegfried, and Giuliano, and Chief Raika, Degawa, Mayu, Dan, and all the pit crews, and Commander Simon, Teoria, Kei, Tamaki, Suruga, Anj, my brother Asagi, and everyone else in the dry cruise. I love you all! I don't know who my parents are. I've been alone since I was born. But now I have this huge family that I love so much. And I have to fight for all of you. And for the manga I have yet to draw. So I'm not going to die. I'm pretty sure I won't die. Pretty sure. He could never stick a landing. I think you have to let him go now. Forgive the impertinence, Captain. But considering the situation, our odds are slim if we... Man, bullshit. I feel the same. Hate this line. Too sappy. I love you and all of you guys. God damn it. Prepare Red 5 to sortie, and you come home safe. Yes, ma'am. Red 5? I thought he wasn't supposed to sortie. Izuru? What the hell are you doing here, dude? You got rocks in your brain? You're supposed to stay out of this. You're being extra stoopy-doopy. Ugh, I'm not reading this. I'm pretty sure I'm a hero. Pretty sure? I don't understand. I can't process what he's saying. You don't have to. Just feel it. His heart is on fire. Those flames will not be quenched. If a real hero believes in me, I have to believe in myself. I'm not sure you do. Gridman, was it really a good idea to encourage Izuru? Too late. I'll handle G-Art, everyone. That's what I've sortied for. Very well, we'll cover you. You wanted to protect all of us, so now we'll protect you. You better not die. I've begun to wonder what it was that drew me to Earth. Perhaps it was that humans must do the bidding of their genes, but they can also overcome them. To fight, prepared to lose their own life despite their fear. Defeat 30 or more enemies. I want to say we could honestly end this in one fell swoop. I think our Izuru is legitimately strong enough to win. Well, okay, maybe not that strong. Probably gonna need to kill a couple of more enemies. Alright, well, let's get cooking. Might as well fry all of their enemy aces. Alright, who are their aces? Okay, we definitely have to kill that guy. Any more of y'all? That guy definitely has to go too. Any other big ships I need to just kill? Well, I guess I could just use Final Galgaigar to just rampage across the field. Alright, I guess before I do that, though, I need at least 2 kills on everyone. So, up you go, Edge. Guess I'll have to go a little crazy myself. Ooh! Oh, that is such a prime position over there. I have to get there. Crap, this is gonna take at least 2 kills to set up. Oh shoot, I'm all out of SP for this. But whew, that's juicy. That's like 4 kills right there. I'm gonna be baking big numbers. Okay, let's use Resolve so I can get some... Okay, how much of this formation can I destroy? Oh, shoot, I'm off-centered. But wait, that means I could kill like 5 more. Oh shit, let's go. We're so in. Perfect. It's time. Time to print some money. Fuck! What do you mean I'm one off? Damn it! Not again! Well, this is awkward. Alright, you know what? Fine. Just move as close as I can, kill 1 more, and this will surely get me the spectacular map wipe that I'm looking for. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no, that thing is tanky. So's this thing. Crap. Okay. Time to use that command then. And 1 more resolve. Time for a map wipeout. Man, I love it when they line up super well. That's so good. I wish these formations would be more condensed. Alright, let's get one of these out just to debuff the enemy for an easier kill. Jeez, just wiped out. What? Retreat? Ah, that sucks. Alright, time to start killing them like it's a printing press. And that's another 2 down. Alright. And there it is! Guy Shisho is my, like, 3rd super ace. Oh, come on! It was getting good! What the fuck? He's faster than before, but I have to stick to him! I remember. That's right. Don't suppress the AHSMB survival instincts. Don't fight them. Guide them. He changed his approach? Interesting. So you had another trick up your sleeve. I will protect my brother. Protect Teoria. I'll protect them all. This is bad. His will is hardened and he's closed himself off from all other voices. Izuru's harmonic level is increasing. Red 5's hit maximum output. Uh-oh. Izuru? Izuru, please respond! Izuru's kinda scary. Damn it, he can't even hear us. But he's still Izuru. Stay close. I'll protect everyone! You're going to make me use my full power? Hear the roar of my genes, Lamada. Oh. Okay, cool. I can still wipe out more enemies. That's what I wanted to hear. Wow, I sound like a sadistic motherfudger. That being said, I think I'll go for one more big kill and then we're probably pulling back. But how the fuck is this gonna... I'm so mad. I'm like, wait, what do you mean this guy survives against a fudging... Ah, whatever. Alright, let's evaporate this ship. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Fine, you're going down the same, buddy. Okay, you know what? Sure, let's just watch this old man die for real, for real. It's still the first turn, yes. I have taken a lot of actions on my first turn. It's kinda... It's really neck and neck. Final Gao is strong, but so is Shin Dragon. Truly the king of braves right here. I'll still try to land the final blow as Izuru on Giart, but I kind of want to kill more for resources, so we might be here for a bit. Oh god. It went to 140k this time. Disgusting. Holy shit. Again, Guy is one of the most cracked units once you get him. It's ridiculous what this thing can do. Now I have to bunny hopscotch to try and surround Giart. Oh, and also do a crippling blow. Which might be easier said than done with this hot fudge. Because there's like no good triple line. What? They retreated again? Ah, cowards! Okay, I still have one AoE trick up my sleeve. One that can probably kill formations such as this decently well. Alright, Misaki, you're up. Apparently, Misaki's VA just really loves these games. Can't say I blame him. Also, amusingly, Psybuster is such a good unit in this one. I don't know how good it is in Y, and I won't actually have the chance to use Psybuster in Y because, yeah, about that DLC stuff. Oh, cool. If I move down one more, I think I can get them all. Okay, down one more. Oh! Oh, this is juicy. I can just start print stamping their formations. Wait. Okay. Let's go print some money. We're going to have our next super ace. Kinda deserved with how much I blow up with this guy. Have a little spice in our map attack. Okay, well, let's print money. Mannies. There it is! Our other super ace. Oh wait, I have to be careful with this one. If I fudge it up, I actually hit GR. I don't want to hit GR just yet, because of the whole, Oh, god damn it. Maybe if I move around here. I don't want to hit GR. Not that early, anyway. But I would very much like to kill as many cronies as I can before this. I have to be kinda conservative with my actions, though. If I kill too many, the turns end a little too soon. That's no fun. Big cannon shot incoming. Wait, shit, did we win the battle? Crap. It's not blown up, huh? They had an anti-beam field. Evacuate all crew from the Godinian. We'll ram the Godinian into the gate. Oh shit. Our mission is to destroy the gate. That's our purpose. They're charging their ship in. It won't work. I won't let you near him. Why you? You're my prey. I'll fell my prey. That's enough, Izuru. It's like Red 1, Red 5 and I are one. Or it's the one piloting me. Red 5, disengage! You'll kill yourself! Red 5's telling me to fight, but I... Uh-oh. Someone's calling me, but I'm fighting. Come back to us, Izuru. You don't have to fight. Just come back alive. We're all waiting for you, waiting for your safe return. Shut up! What was that for? Kei's worried about you. Pull yourself together, Izuru. What's the matter with you? Shut up! You're not yourself, Izuru. You were supposed to be a hero. Our hero. Hero. Yeah, wasn't that your dream, Izuru? Dream? Listen, Izuru, Kei hates talking, but she's trying to reach out to you. You're never gonna get this kind of attention from a girl again, right? So listen, you idiot! Okay, I'm not reading Tamaki's line, fuck this. That kind of attention, I imagine he'll get all his life. If only there's a rest of... Only if there's a rest of his life to have. You like the enthusiasm, man, but this attitude isn't your look. Stop, Izuru! You're acting so strange it's making me feel odd, too. You think you're cool right now, Izuru? Just because... No, wait. You think you're cool right now, Izuru? Because from here it just looks plain old freaky. Do you all have to pile on me like that? Well, you asked for it! Everyone told you not to charge in, you dumbass. Don't write checks you can't cash! Ouch. You think that hurts? Try watching yourself right now. Or reading your manga. You're a double-decker nuclear-powered failure. Okay. Izuru, is that you? Hooray! Don't get eaten by the AHSMB again, idiot. Our brains are what set us humans apart. Thanks, you guys. Will you put a sock in the gags? But Izuru is back to normal. He's in control of the system. I can't die yet. I have to survive. I'm fighting to protect the people I love and to become a hero. You're not the only hero around here. Everyone in the Dry Cruise is a hero. Everyone work together to get through the guard and attack the gate. That's a better way. That's a better bet than ramming the Godinian. I think that's how it originally happens, from what I read. If you take out Giart, the formation will likely break. Ah, finally! That's the condition I want to see. Now I have carte blanche to wipe out the whole enemy. Actually, yeah, no. That's exactly what I want. I just wanted to wipe out the whole enemy force without, thinking too much. We might need to let the enemy have their turn, though. Still have a lot of forces left, and even I can't wipe them all out in one sitting. Shit. Well, this is sticky. I'm actually close to being all out of turns. Okay, is Sakura in position to attack any of these lines? Oh yeah, no, she can attack this line. I could score another 4 wipeout. I know I should be leveling my units, but fuck it, I guess. Oh, wait, right. That's right, the ships have restore action too. And I think... I guess if nothing else, Ernie can probably stamp out a fat chunk of these lines and then some. It's like, he can definitely kill that line, then go here, and then wipe out this whole chunk. I should probably go for EXP, but... what to do? Do I pull back and force G-Art to pursue so I can just get everyone into even more ridiculous clusters? Actually, no. Maybe that's the smarter play. Because right now, I could technically wipe everyone out and it'd probably be fine. Man, EXP distribution really flies out of the window when I'm playing. Because now I just want to kill everyone for the gold. It's like I'm getting possessed by the spirit of Dutch Vanderland. I need a resupply here. This thing is getting kind of bad. Alright, go for broke. Let's just start printing money. I'm out of ideas. Even if this does make Gao Gaigar my strongest unit, we still have a lot of battles to go through on this stream. I'd like to at least get one more main story battle in. Yeesh. Time for some catastrophic map wipeouts. Damn, I'm like one tile off. Although I think... Oh! Whoa, that's 4 of them. Okay, whatever. Go, Ernie! Get him! Trying to think. No, that last one's too far. Never mind. I'll just go for the 5 kill. I'm just gonna keep wiping out their forces like this, and I guess that's how I'll win this battle. Okay. Right. Oh! Oh shit! It reaches! Oh hell yeah! Let's go! They're all screwed! Wait. How many columns? It is... Wait, no. It is 5 ahead. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's print some resources. At this rate, Ernie's gonna be my next mega ace. I don't think this is gonna work the way I think it does. Oh shit, no, never mind. It does work the way I think it does. Oh hell yeah, let's just keep printing money and carving giant holes in the enemy formation. Because I am a cheap bastard. We're gonna be rich! Alright, you know what? Screw this. Let's move into Surround GR. Okay, nice. I've completely thinned out the enemy forces. For some tasty chunks. Man, I think I get a little too happy with these crazy attacks. But fuck, that battle took an hour and this is with animation skip. I don't even know what to say anymore. Wait, how are these ships getting EX? See. Oh, we have rabbits formation again. This inventory management is a clusterfuck. Okay, they only have 2 mechs left. We're in it to win it. Damn it! Are you kidding me? Fuck, this thing has 88k. Oh, wow. Okay, I might have no choice then. I might actually just have no choice but to start this off as Ryoma. Wait, will this one-shot? Oh. Oh god. Oh fuck, it will one-shot! We kinda don't want a one-shot, but I do want to just chunk this guy's... Oh, come on! Okay, I guess this will do. This is probably fine. I really hate potential. Yeah, about that. Oh, that was a fair chunk. This is still kind of bad, though. Fuck. Wait. No, I still have a trick up my sleeve. I'm not out of options yet. There it is. There's the shot down. Let's get this guy. There it is. This feeling, just like our first battle. How much stronger can you become, my Lamata? I can feel it. I'm one with my AHSMB. With this, I'll be a hero and protect everyone. We've heard that way too many times. Uso here, with the realist statements. Everyone's over your catchphrase. Just finish him already. Finally getting piled on by the entire dry cruise. That's a milestone. It's better than a failure at least, but if you can't take him out, it'll be your biggest one. Got that, Izuru? It's all on you. I wiped out this whole map for this. I'll be a hero and protect everyone. It all goes back to that? Okay, what's the animation for this thing? Oh shit! Okay, this legitimately looks cool. Wait, what? A Henshin suit? Wait, what? Oh, whoa! I'm not done yet. You still want to fight? My Lamata, I can still fight. Ugh. I did it. Don't take credit for this old battle. The real battle starts here. All units, focus your fire on the gate! No gravitational anomalies detected within the gate. It appears the gate no longer functions. The mission is a success! Well done, everyone! Holy battle. I believe that will be her job. People of the Wolgaru, hear me. I'm Prey Exosia Teoria. I am a descendant of His Majesty, Dakihan, of the same seed as Exois Galki, rightful ruler of the galaxy. Heed the command of the Prey Exosia. Leave this battlefield at once! The Wolgaru in the surrounding space have begun to retreat. I hope that's the last we see of their remnants. Even if we have to fight again, we'll be victorious. You're right. We have a newly minted hero on our side. You did it, Izuru! You did good this time, yes. Ugh, I'm not saying this. Now apply that to your manga, will ya? Thanks, guys. Izuru's actually taking those as compliments, huh? Now that the Bulgaru threat is off our plate, it's time to finish the war with Poseidon and the Quaestors. Dude who made you general. It sounds way too weird. Holy shit, our boy Ernie's the... I mean, I guess to be fair, if you place Ernie really well, this little guy wrecks the battlefield so fucking bad. Okay, I think the Zaludek mission leads to, yeah, Zaludek leads to the finale of Ray Earth. And I think the finale of Ray Earth, actually, no. Shit, I don't know which battle leads to which. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's get upgrading. Now, technically I could try to get some of these super parts, but... I don't know. But man, look at that moolah stash. Feels so good. Is there really anyone else I want to upgrade? I have the money for it. Why not? Let's go full deck, fully deck out J-Decker. And while I'm at it, upgrade Sakura since map weapon shenanigans. Wait, did I max out V2? I really should max out V2. Since I want Uso to be a power player for one of the later stages. Damn, now I'm drowning in debt. Crap. There we go. Now we're hitting, like, some really dangerous chunks. Okay, I need to go... Are there replays for the game? And what do you mean? Replay for the battles or replays for something else? Okay, you can choose a song for unit or move. Replace the designated music for another music track. Okay. Replay battles or missions. Oh, that. I don't think you can outside of starting New Game Plus. There's no mission select from what I'm aware of. That being said, I might need another mandated break after this next one. Because I want to get in, say Mark II for Dreamers Forever. So one and done. Yeah, it's kind of a one and done sort of deal. So Zalodek's army is massing in some place called Detroit? Judging from the size of it all, I think it's most of their forces in this world. Enemy forces amassing for a decisive engagement, and a righteous robot regiment ready to fight. The air just crackles with excitement. This is a classic climactic build-up. Something on your mind, Lantis? I suspect that this deployment isn't Zalodek's idea. It comes from whoever is behind them. You think someone's leading them on? Zagato is gone, but someone's still supplying them with monsters. Could it be Nova? Perhaps, but she appears to be following someone else's orders. So whoever's behind Nova is likely to be the true mastermind of the various otherworldly forces in this world. Then that must be the one Nova calls Mother. I think that's certain, yes. Okay, so what does a mastermind want with Detroit, of all places? I think their objective must be to release a pillar of light. We have surmised that the fifth pillar should be in North America based on geographic criteria. Hold on, those pillars of light are just as damaging to other worlds as they are to ours, right? I understand the pillars are harming world stability and undermining the natural order in other worlds, including Sephiro. Is the mastermind behind the otherworld forces actively trying to make matters worse? But why? Are they okay with letting the world be destroyed? It really was like she wanted the world to end. And then it would stand reason that the one that she works for, desires the same thing. The darkness of Sephiro. Is that what the Zalodek guys want too? We won't find out just talking amongst ourselves. As long as they do evil, we slay them. That's our job, plain and simple. I have a feeling we'll get answers to all these questions in our next battle anyway. The most important thing is... that sounds like something the enemy would say. The Claw's minions have made contact with us! Wait, what? The fifth pillar must be in Detroit. What do you want, brother idiot? I'm not going to... I request an authority figure in the dry cruise. I've placed Van in charge of matters pertaining to the man with the claw. If you wish to speak with us, you'll have to go through him. So what's the deal? Did the Quaestor's proclamation light a fire under you? Are you ready to beg for forgiveness? Aren't matters getting just as bad for all of you? We aren't about to lose to nobody, nowhere, no how. That includes you guys. You're still deluding yourself with that idea? Stop interfering with the comrades' plans. We do this for blah blah blah. Don't screw with me. You guys murdered Elena. You know what? Yeah, go off on him, Van. Fuck these guys. It doesn't matter what good you think you're doing. Doing the twisted things you do to get there makes you enemies of peace and freedom. How does the Claw view the Quaestor's proclamation? He wants to bring salvation to everyone, even those fools. That scumbag thinks he can talk down to us? Alrighty, let's get him. I feel like turning my brain off into autopilot. Brave soldiers of Zalidek, heed me. The moment is at hand. We shall strike down the meddling dry crews and plant our flag upon this land for good. Don't you think this is getting a little out of hand? What's really getting on my nerves is that little girl. Hikaru is mine to kill. Ah, hell no! Okay, I'm deploying Hikaru. Okay, well, I know these choices are a little generic, but I do need to wipe out their whole field. Where's Sakura? A white silhouette knight? That's a Zalidek prince. That's the guy we fought in the battle with Zagato, right? Where's Princess Eleonora? I see no reason to tell you. What'd you say? The princess is bound to be with them. We're fighting to put it. Would you? He's not gonna assist you. Do you realize what you're saying? The world is on verge of destruction. And I, Cristobal, blah blah blah. Incredible. Of course it's not true. I'm just genuinely delighted to see someone act like such a bona fide villain archetype. What? Invading other countries, kidnapping a princess, and demanding surrender while throwing around positions and prestige without a care. Can such a man's behavior ever be excused? No, I say it cannot. Hence, your highness, I will put an end to your ambitions right here and now. Uh-oh. It's the power of darkness. You see that, Hikaru? That's Mother's power. The fear, despair enveloping the world empowers Mother, and she's sharing that power with them. Nova, who is your mother? Do you really want to know? Okay then, play with me. Okay. They are too spread out. You know what the smart thing to do is? I'm just gonna let them cluster fucking then wipe them out the next turn, because I don't feel like dealing with it this turn. Alright, battle formations. Let's go buff everyone as Lelouch. Mostly so I can just start getting their SPs topped out. Okay, once they all mash together, I'm just gonna go for it. Hopefully they mush together in a nice, concentrated cluster. That's all I actually want. I might need one more turn for them to just get closer and closer. Wonder if this is actually good enough to start killing. I want to say they can stand to get a little closer. Okay. I think the next turn I can start just cutting down swabs and swabs and swabs like crazy. But for now, let's just let them get closer, because I'm too lazy. Or they can ram face first into Ryoma and Van. I guess this is a fine solution. Hello, historians! Just in time, we're doing 2 more big battles. Holy shit, this stage is gonna take forever. I'm just basically waiting for the enemy to faceplant into my units at this point. Which isn't the most sound strategy ever, but it's a strategy that I like to employ, it seems. Oh, the plan's coming together. Ooh. Oh, that is a Oh, that's an Ernie formation. Oh my god. I'm gonna feast. Alright, let's just evade. Don't want to kill them all too fast now. Okay, this is it. Let's see. How many of these can I flash fry as Ernie? I can definitely get this much. Kill those. Though, maybe I'll be better off just doing a slice of Sakura. because I was thinking about just running Sakura up here and just... Yeah, no, that would wipe out that whole row. I wanted Ernie to just get a shit ton of kills, which I guess he still kinda can, since this formation is definitely ripe for the taking. Alright, well, let's get this plan started. Kinda want the EXP, though. Okay, you know what? I'll just kill 2 units to the side. It'll be fine. This works. Alright, sally forth, Ernie. Let's wipe out a whole field of these suckers. Ah, damn it. I messed up. He'll be fine. Move back 1. Alright, now I can rip a hole in this enemy formation. This is gonna be good. Oh, wait, right. I need to print some money. No, which... Oh yeah, no, it's this line. That's what I wanted to wipe. Okay, Sakura will be... Oh! Oh, that's the enemy ace. Oh, shit. That's not good. Alright, let's just get this started.
僕とイカルガは一心同体。絶好調です。マナ供給量最大。チャージチャージ。ぶちかまします。
Let's cut a storm.
剣心に輝き極まる。覇者牽制。砲火砲心。
Wonder if this works after the fact. Damn, Nova has too much HP. I don't think I can take it out in one. Still no good. Damn. Okay. Oh, crap. Dang!
嫌いだ。お前に光の何がわかる。そこどいてよ。危なっ。
大丈夫だ、当たってない。
負けられない。ノバにだけは。3人の力を一つに。絶対に負けない。大切は仲間と共に。今こそマジックナイトの使命を。光の螺旋。嘘、私とレガリアが負けた。
Okay. Okay. We're getting through most of this. Wait, what was the animation for this one anyway?
金獅子のパワー受けきれるか。全てを破壊する獅子の咆哮、受けてみやがれ。
So that's what that attack is. Oh, darn. I thought Amuro had snipe. Well. Wait. Oh, right, the King's mech is one of the things I'm missing. Alright, Lelouch. Oh, jeez. I guess it's fine. Lelouch wasn't always really the... Now, if only Gao Gaigar had zeal. Stopping evil in its tracks is our duty, no matter how you want to frame it. Are you fighting for your allies in Kushaferica? That's part of it, but right now we're fighting for something far grander. As members of the Order of the Silver Phoenix and the Dry Cruise, and as members of the Righteous Robot Regiment, we shall met out punishment to the forces evil. Oh, oops. How could I lose? There it is! That classic villain catchphrase. It's over, Your Highness. I suggest you at least surrender. No, wait. You at least accept defeat with dignity. Wait, Demon Knight Runner, join me. He's incorrigible. Get me back home to Zaludek and surrender, and I'll give you a station twice as good as what you've got now. I should warn you, I'm kind of a big deal in Fremavelia. Who do you take me for? I'm the second prince of the Kingdom of Zaludek, and High Commander of its armies. I'll give you whatever you want, just name it! You want a peerage? It's yours! Is that a fact? Okay, in that case. That would be full development and production right, and authority over distribution for all Silhouette Knights in the Kingdom, as well as top priority command over all your Kingdom's nightly orders. You'll give me all that? Wait, hold on, is this your idea of a joke? Oh, I'm not joking. I'm an agent of the king, and I've been vested with authority all over development and production in Fremavilla. Mind you, I'm already essentially running the show for most basic development work as it is. I have a say in distribution, but I'm not really big on that sort of tedium. I have authority over all nightly orders in the event of an emergency, and my commands can take precedence over the king's in some cases. Oh, as for the peerage, thanks but no thanks, not my thing. How dare you indulge in such self-aggrandizement in my presence? Do you claim to have more ridiculous claims to add, or are you done? Those were all simple statements of fact, Your Highness. Now, would you please dismount from your silhouette, Knight? You'll live if you do, though I'll still help myself to your machine. Damn you! Damn you! You think I would beg for the likes of you for my life? I'll never let you have what you want, demon! You wretched devil! I'll avenge this grudge in hell! You chose to share your partner robot's fate. Your resolve was very admirable, Your Highness. Uh-oh. There it is. The Wyver! Our overhaul work took so long that we failed to be there in time to save His Highness. We're beyond the point of fearing anything now. I shall avenge His Highness. With the might of the Wyver on your side, your victory is assured. Something else is fucking Quiesters. Why can't you leave me alone? Alright, looks like we might have to retreat from here. Oh wait, that means abandoning Ryoma. Although to be fair, Ryoma could probably single-handedly handle this. Oh, drats. Can I get to any of my... curses! I don't have enough turns to kill everyone. Okay, how many lines do I have to... Okay, I don't have that many lines to work with in the first place, so never mind. This calls for Plan B. Time to use Psybuster and just hit as many people as I can. Yep, nope, this calls for Psybuster. They're too spread out. This is actually just kind of infuriating to deal with. Do I need to be near a ship to fire this thing? Maybe I'll just leave it to Edge to wipe out a fair chunk of these. Uh-oh, I'm running out of, EXE. Just kidding! Okay, we've managed to surround this guy. Fuck! That's gonna kill? Oh no! That's still gonna kill! Oh my god. Okay, I can't Hikari ni Nare this thing. Let's unveil our trump card. An ether reactor. God damn it. It's enveloping itself in mana. That's an alarming development. But if this wins approval, weapon development worldwide will trend towards bigger sizes, culminating in a big ship, big gun philosophy. No! Its HP is back! Motherfuckers. Ah! So irritated. I'm so irritated right now. I fucking hate it when this game does this. No! I don't have any more turns! Alright, fine. Let's let this fucker have his turn. I'm so mad. Let's make this guy regret this thing.
こいつでどうだ。ドラゴンのパワーを極限まで引き出す。隼人、ビケ、タイミングを合わせろ。おう。ゲッターシャイン。
Spark!
者となるのは私のビービルなのです。あの手を使いましょう。鬼神を凌駕する力、名付けてマキシマイズ。やっちゃいましょうか。
億円に飲まれろ。そんなもんがドラゴンに当たるか。
What a bunch of schlubs. Let's just end this. Alright, I'm just gonna move the ship in range just to make sure Ernie has just enough aura. I'm ready to finish our fight, Horatio Cocius? I think that's the name. If only such power could be applied towards levitate ships, could be applied towards silhouette knights. A flying silhouette knight, that's just a toy, and toys can only be ground underfoot by the overwhelming might of reality. By my robot spirit, I will never allow that to happen. Time to fight it out, Wyver. This is my Ikaruga.
趣味、どちらが強いか勝負です。イカルガの力を見せる時です。守りを捨て、全てを攻撃に注げ。
Alright. We have one more big battle, but I might need a break. Just so I can get the well, the more fitting music in.
イカルガのベヘモスハードとクイーンスコルネットは伊達ではありません。
邪狼だけに栄えあれ。
これが僕たちの必殺技です。
What is this? Is this the end? The enemy warship has stopped moving. The battle is ours. Captain, we received a comm message from someone named Nora Feichberg? She says Princess Eleonora of the Kingdom of Kushafera has been secured. Princess Eleonora? Over there, kid! Archidelter! Princess! Princess Eleonora, it's dangerous here. We have to hurry. If Princess Eleonora, if she gets away, the Kingdom of Kushafera... No, wait. Kushafersha? Could be restored one day. I'll prevent it with my life. Prince Cristobal's legacy must remain secure. He's dead. Give it up. The Wyvern doesn't even have enough. No wait. The Wyvern doesn't even have the mana to breathe fire anymore. But if I can use the ship itself as a weapon, is this scumbag trying to ram that ship down where Eleonora is? I won't allow it. He stopped the warship! Nice one, Ernie. Confounded demon. Must you always get in my way? I always want to just say Ikaruga, but I'm pretty sure it's Ikaruga. But, yeah, let's just go with that one. The Ikaruga's behemoth heart and Queen's coronet aren't just for show. Kid, hurry! Yes, sir! Your Highness, I'm coming! Ernie, the princess and her entourage are safe. Go get him, Ernie. Alright then. We're being overpowered. Everybody, now! All units, fire a full barrage at that warship. Glory to Zaludek! Sadly, it seems my plan have gone up in smoke. That said... Oh, come on. I thought we killed this jackass, too. Attention, soldiers of Zaludek. This is Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Dry Cruise. The battle is over. If you turn around and return home, we will not pursue you. But be warned, if you insist on continuing to fight, then we will crush you without mercy. You heard the captain. I'll tell you right now, she's not bluffing. I guarantee that crushing by my name of Emerus... okay, I'm not gonna say all this. Are we done? Uh-oh. Are we gonna have to fight this guy? Allow me to congratulate you. Oh, come on! Are you inviting us there? Precisely. The Magister is most interested in you all. Come to Antarctica? Aww. Are you seeing each other? I simply work for Sir Nesty. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm losing consciousness. Oh no. Do I have it in me to do one final battle? Hikaru and Eagle will be the key to that. Darn, that was a lot less credits than I thought I'd be getting. Well, maybe that's just the mission payout. Oh shit. Okay, I had a bit of a brain fart. I think I forgot to do one of the missions? Maybe I did do them all. Oh wait. Shit, where'd the Pentagona battle go? Wait a second. Hang on, hang on. Wait, was that also a side battle? Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Oh wait, no, we did Operations Heaven. Oh no, never mind. We're on track. We're on track. I thought it was the final battle with Pentagona and all of those things. Okay, that's it. I'm looking up this mission tree. If I miss Daba's final battle, I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench. There's no way. Come on. That would suck so bad. Chapter 9. Hmm. Okay, never mind. I think we're still good. Heavens. Okay, this is, Okay, I think we have to finish one of these missions. Okay, so we have to finish this one. Then I can get these other two. Alright, we did it. You calling it a day? We'll see. Another Zealous trigger? Holy shit. Holy shit. Honestly, I think Zealous trigger would probably be better on Ernie. Since, it's that or just any unit without Zeal, this would probably be good for. I might just save these next 3 for next time. Holy shit, these battles are they're crazily long. And I feel so drained doing them. So yeah, no, we're just gonna save this for next time. I'm gonna recuperate in the next 3 hours, and it'll be the next, it'll be Final Fantasy X. That's what the next stream's gonna be. But no, the day is far from over. It's just, yeah, it's probably time for me to take a bit of a break. It's been so many missions. But in any cases, I will see y'all soon. Till then, take care. Oh wait, shit. Oops. This is gonna mix terribly with this song.